What's going on, guys? Mech Arena Central here with another video after yesterday's carnage. If you didn't see that, tune into the channel, guys, and have a look at the latest video. It was Heat versus pretty much every other clan in the game. It was about 4 or 5 clans. Anyway, guys, today I was asked to do another top hangers video. I think I basically covered everything that could potentially be done in the game, but we're going to have a look anyway, and this time we're going to do a different list of players because a lot of people have now got into the 3,600 rating mark. So let's take a look. Now, guys, I just want to start with my fellow Heat clanmate Suckerpunch, who recently maxed out his hanger about 2 weeks ago. So he is now top of the list, and oh look, I'm above Mayor. This isn't my top hanger either. About 3-6, I think, with my top hanger. But anyway, we're going to take a look at Sucker. So here we go, going into his account now. So he's got the full Heat skin selection, which is representing the clan. I like that. Alright, guys, so he's using the same as what I'm using, the Carbine 10 Mr. 8, good for long range, very decent build, you know. I would argue that the Arc Torrent 10 is actually more effective up close. No, in fact, I wouldn't argue, I would state a fact. Up close, the Mr. 8 Arc Torrent 10 is better than this build, but this one is better for multi-purpose. So you've got a bit of range with it. Now, his second mech is a Railgun Long Arm 8 Panther, probably my top build in the game. This is probably my favourite build, this one. That or the Mr. 8 Railgun Guardian. Third one is the Carbine 12 Guardian. It's a very good build. I find this one is just more of a hanger filler. So yeah, I do like his hanger here. He's taken off the Guardians, but this is still a very solid hanger. It does make me wonder, because to hit this you have to have a certain layout of weapons. Normally it's about 3,640. We're going to look at Manish next. So I like the skin layout, very nice. I love this skin, and these are very cool as well. So Long Arm 8 Railgun 16, and this one here is one of my favourite builds that I don't use. A lot of the Indian players use this one. It's the Railgun Kill Shot. Now, I did use this back when I 5-starred my kill shot, I think, ages ago. You'd have to go right back to the beginning of the channel and have a look at those videos, and you'll see that I use this with, you know, very good precision and effectiveness. Right, guys, third mech in here is the Mortar 12 Guardian. Now, this thing would be vicious in combat, especially with fully maxed mortars. Horrible mech, and that is horrible in a good way. Now we're looking at the kill shot with Mr. 8s, again very effective up close for 1v1s. So this does look like a 1v1 hanger, but it would be very good in combat as well. Now finally, this, I'm going to have to say, guys, I have used the Guardian and the Panther with Carbine 12s, and I honestly do find that it's better with the Panther. Now obviously up close the Guardian's going to nerf him, but just for distance you can shield up and sit behind your shield. So yeah, I can see why he's running this. Okay, let's do a special guest, guys, in this one, because I don't actually have him on my friends list. So we'll go over to Heat server now, and I'll get the ID. Thank you very much for that, Omega, very much appreciated. So by the way, it looks like Omega has just maxed out his Mortar 12, so very nice for combat. Just make a quick note of that. Alright, 738 630. So we're going back into here. Search 738 630. And there he is, Tantumverde. Now this guy has actually got the gold skins for 2 mechs. I'm pretty close myself to both of these. I just haven't... I'm a bit lazy with doing it, if I'm honest, guys. I'm close to him as well. I got 90-something% for doing him, but it's just that last achievement that's evading me. Now, yeah, very nice. Let's take a look. So, yep, not a lot more to be said about this. Mine is actually higher than this. I got a fully maxed railgun, but he's one level higher here and one level higher here. Right, going to the next mech, we have got the Long Arm 8 Railgun 16 Guardian. Do like this one. I prefer the Panther on that setup, but it is nice. And yeah, again, same. Rocket Mortar 12s, almost fully maxed on a level 5 Redox with the epic Redox skin there. Very nice. So yeah, I do find this is a very good mortar setup, guys. This and the Paragon and the Guardian would be the 3 I would run. I see a lot of people running it on a Panther as well, but yeah, those 3 specifically I think are the best. Right, So he's using a Arc 10 Missile Rack 8, and he's got that leveled fairly highly, and he's using that ×2. So yeah, it's either this or the Carbine 8 Missile Rack 8. The 12 Missile Rack 6 or Arc 6 is pretty good, but I'd say these two are the better ones. The two I just suggested. Right guys, now moving on. So I think that's 3. We're going to look at Wim Warriors. Quickly take a look at his hangar. Got a lot of games played, a lot of highest damage there. Right, so he's using this setup here, which is the Killshot Mortar 12 Javelin Rack 6. Again, a very vicious setup. I do like this one. I wouldn't run 2 personally, just because it's not useful on every single level, but hey, on the levels it is good at, evil build. Right, again, this is a very good setup here. This is my favourite of the 2, but yeah, on a Panther as well, equally good. It's just different ranges, and then the Carbine 12. That's all you're left with on your 5th bot, sorry. So it'd be nice if the developers added more weapon choice so that we can actually do more with that 5th slot. Right, moving on now guys, we're going to go to Xerxes 7. He's a guy I haven't really played with too much. He just sort of popped up out of nowhere. But yes, he's got a fully maxed out Mortar Panther, so that's a nice build right there. Arc 10, Pulse Cannon 8. Yeah, you can see why that's good with the sustained fire. Then you've got the Carbine 12, Carbine 10, Missile Rack 8. Missile Rack 8, Arc 10 on a Zephyr. Love this build, another very good build I want to do a video on at some point. And a Long Arm 10, Carbine 12. I've tried this. Honestly, I can't really get on with this build. It's just 2 different weapon types. They fire at different rates. So I don't find this one very effective, but that's just my honest opinion. Right, moving on. Now we're going to go to Omega. Let's do another Heat member. So Omega's got his hangar quite highly leveled here now. And he is running a Arc 10 Missile Rack 8, and he's got that fully maxed there on the Missile Rack 8. Very nice. And that's high as well, because I think mine's level 3. He's, yeah, as we just said, he's just fully maxed out his Rocket Mortar 12, so congratulations on that, Omega. That's going to make your build devastating for long range fire. Right, Missile Rack 8 and Railgun 16. Fully maxed on both of those as well. I need to do that yet, guys. That's nice. And then he's using my favourite skin and my favourite build here. But I am running the Clown at the minute. Long Arm 8 and Railgun 16 Panther. And he's almost fully maxed those as well, actually the same level as mine. Now guys, it's only natural that we go down the list. So we got No Mercy Perfect here. And he is a very good player as well. We've gone against him in many clan fights. Always a tough competition. So he looks like he's going for some sort of grey skin layout here, and it actually looks really nice. So useless at the end there. I say useless, he's not actually. The Carbine 12s are very nice. It's just not as good as the rest of the weapons in my opinion. So a Carbine 8, Carbine 10, Killshot. Yep, this one is a devastating build, especially from range. Personally, I can't get on with the build, so it's not one I use very much. A Long Arm 8, Railgun 16 Panther. Almost fully maxed on that. Very nice. Missile Rack 8, Railgun 16 Panther, and again almost fully maxed on that. So very, very nice. Yeah, this is a good build. It's a good hangar, guys. This one. Moving on to the next one. Our very own Heat Big Head here. So let's take a look at Mr. Sausage Fingers hangar. Right. He's got Railgun 16. Missile Rack 8, almost fully maxed. Yep, we know Big Head's a fan of this build. I'm a fan of it myself. Very devastating build. This is also one that he was one of the first people I noticed that actually ran this build. This is the Carbine 8, Carbine 10 one we just talked about. Again, very strong build. Railgun 16, Long Arm 8, and that is highly leveled there, almost fully maxed. Arc 10, Missile Rack 8, and Big Head's one is just like Omega's, very high. Wow. I need to catch up to these guys because mine's about 2 levels behind. Missile Rack 8, level 6, so that's almost maxed as well. Very nice. And then the useless Carbine 12 Guardian at the end. So we're waiting just for that nice spider mech, maybe just fill that slot, give it something useful in there. Or we call it the mortar slot. It could be either or. Right, guys. Oh look, it's me. So let's go to my hangar now then. Now this is obviously a random hanger I just threw together just to get it near the 3.6 mark. I think I can get it to 3.6. I was trying it in a few videos back that I was trying to actually max it, and I think it can get to about 3.610 or something, maybe 3.63. But anyway guys, so I am running the Missile Rack 8, Carbine 10, Kill Shot. I've got that level 5 and that's 6-star level 3, so I'm actually one of the lower guys in the heat roster at the minute. I've got this fully maxed. Oh no, wait, sorry, I need to fully max my Guardian. 6-star level 5 and fully maxed Railgun, which I've shown in other videos. I maxed my Juggernaut. Was a waste of money. I don't really use this guy very much. I love him for the look of him. And this build here is quite nice. So it's got a 6-star level 5 Carbine 12 and a 6-star level 3 Arc Torrent 6. Now between this and the long arms that I run on him, I think I prefer the long arms. Someone did say, oh, why would you run long arms on a tank? Well, actually very effective from a distance, logically. Right guys, next up is my favourite with the clown skin, and I have the railgun maxed and this at 6-star level 4. So again, you know, not compared to the other guys, I'm not quite as high as the other guys, but pretty close. Obviously got me maxed out kill shots. And yeah, this one is the 12.6 combo I was telling you about that I do run on here. It does make me wonder if I change that up, if I can push it a bit higher. So yeah, I just checked and I don't actually have any weapons to equip with this. I've got my missile racks on these ones, so that is why I've gone for this one. Right guys, going over to the final person in this list, we'll round it out to 10. I think that's a nice amount. We're going to go to Mech and see exactly why his hanger is lower. So let's take a look. So he's got Carbine 12s, a Panther fully maxed, RPG 6, almost fully maxed RPG 6, and a Kill Shot fully maxed, Missile Rack 8 fully maxed, Zephyr fully maxed. That's a good build actually. Railgun 16, Thermal Lance 2, fully maxed. He's fully maxed on everything here. So guys, here we go, this is it. Basically, if you're going to be using these weapons and fully maxing them, don't expect to be topping the squad power list on your friends list, because it just will not do it. So at max he's going to get to about 3.576, is that? When he fully maxes these? Yeah. So if you're going to be using these weapons, you won't be on the top of your friends list, basically. Put it that way. Guys, I think I'm going to finish the video there. Someone requested me to do this video, and it's been a while since I did a different kind of video, so that's why I wanted to do this one today. Thank you for watching guys, as always. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Check the channel for those recent fights that I was telling you about, because they have been chaotic recently. And I will catch you in the next video guys. Going to be very active on the channel this week. See you next time.